In this video, I will go through what return fees are in MagicDoor. Return fees happens when a tenant pay rent via ACH and the payment does go through initially, but is then returned by the bank. This can happen for multiple reasons. Either there's no longer enough funds to cover the amount during the transfer, or if the tenant goes to the bank and does an unauthorized return. In both situations, it is called a return. So in this case here, I can go to Harry Potter, where I have triggered a return, and we can click on transactions here. And you can now see here that on 11/12, they paid a $6,720 transaction, but it was returned. So therefore you can see this is marked as return, and you can see the return payment is right here. So you can see here now this is an additional cost that's added to cover that return. But you also see here that we added a returns fee to the tenant of $50. Now this amount is actually goes to you, the property manager. This does not go to MagicDoor. And you can set this up under settings, under rent payments. If you scroll down here, you can see the rent payment failure fees. And here you can select what fees you want to charge for the different return types. So for example, by default, MagicDoor charges the tenant $50 on your behalf for insufficient funds, ACH returns, and other ACH failure fees. So you can decide how much you want to charge the tenant in those situations. MagicDoor does have a cost when a tenant has a return. So therefore, MagicDoor charges you, the property manager, $25 for every return that happens. So that's why you want to make sure you charge at least your tenants $25 or more to cover those fees. If you then look at your invoices, so for example, if you go to accounting, company revenue, invoices, and you see the invoice here, I have one open right here, so I can go that here, invoices, you see the invoice here for last month. Here you see that in this account we had 5 ACH returns. So that was a total cost of $125. So if there is a return, you as a property manager will be charged at the end of the month for that, but we will recuperate that money from the tenant to you automatically, and you can even make that an income source for you. So for example, you can charge $50 or $100, whatever your lease allows you to charge.